Okay, so I am going to dehydrate some eggs for the first time, and I've watched a bunch of videos, got some ideas, different tips and whatever. So these are the eggs I'm going to be doing. Um, they came from the chicken right away, so I am going to wash them. I'm going to put them in some cold water, kind of wash them, get them a little cleaned up, and get some water in there. And then once I'm done washing them, letting them sit for a little bit, I'll be back to do the next step. Okay, so I already rinsed 8 eggs, keeping the shells because I'm going to dry these out and use them for my worms and my compost and my garden. And here's the eggs right here. So I'm going to scramble them up. I'm not going to add any salt, nothing to them. I'm going to scramble them up. And then let me show you. There we go. I have a pan and parchment paper, and I'm going to pour it in here. So I know that that's 8 eggs and they should fit in here perfect. And I'll probably do another tray of it. And then we'll put it in the dehydrator. And yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes to show you. All right, so I scrambled my 8 eggs and I'm putting them in here. And I could have done more, but I'm trying to stick with this because I don't want it too thick. You want it enough to where it's going to be thin and it's going to not take so long to actually dehydrate. So here we go. Everything's good in there. And that's 8 eggs. And then I'll get the other tray ready. I have some eggs already kind of chilling and taking a little bath. So I'll be back in a little bit. All right, so I have my first tray here. 8 eggs in there, 8 eggs in here. We're gonna do the dehydrating setting. Because it is a lot of liquid, I am gonna do the 6 hours and then at 150. And I'm gonna go ahead and let it go and we'll see how it goes. I know that it may take a little longer, but since the Ninja oven seems to dehydrate stuff a little faster, we'll see how much it actually, how long it actually takes. But I'll do all that later on, but we'll let these go and see what happens. And then I'll still clean these because I'm going to dehydrate these as well. So let's see how it goes. All right, so this is it. This is the eggs completely dehydrated. It is real brittle, crumbly. It has a crazy little shine to it. And I really love the color. The color is a real nice, dark yolk yellow color. I love it. But here's what I'm going to be blending it in. That was all 18 eggs, and I'm going to blend all of those into my small blender. Eggs right here. Now we're going to blend it until it's a fine powder. Yeah, look at that. Look how yellow that is. I don't want to tip it all the way. Look how yellow. All right, so I grounded it up. This is all of it. Look how much. 18 eggs went down. Let's see. I'll just hold it up. And I'm going to store them in this jar. See, I'll scrape it out more, but I just want to show you. Look at that. 18 eggs. Look at that. That's it. And then if you seal them, if you put them in the Mylar bags with the little freshness, those little fresh little packets, seal it, they'll last like 20 years. Look at that. I'll scrape this out right now, but look at that. And I'll get the measurements. I think it's like a tablespoon of this to like maybe 1 or 2 tablespoons of water. You let it sit for a little bit so it rehydrates, and then you cook it like regular. All right, there we go. It's all done. Did like 1.5. So not bad. Look at that. "18 eggs down to 1.5 cups. How great. So we're gonna go ahead and seal this up, and then I will be putting a label on it, and then I'll probably write on here like 1 tablespoon to whatever. I'll figure it out, and I'll put it in here so y'all can know. Label it, and then now on to dehydrating peppers. So there you go.